Here it is, the end of the haul for the week. This is actually for July 27th and August 3rd. All the books that you'd ever want to talk about between Marvel, Indies, Image, and DC. We're finally at the last part, which is DC Comics. All the cool stuff from DC that came out July 27th and August 3rd. Check out episode 1 for Marvel, episode 2 for Indie, and episode 3 for Image, and then of course this is episode 4 for all the DC stuff. So taking a look at the DC stuff this week, starting off with Vertigo, actually. Art Ops, number 10. Yeah, number 10 this week. Pretty good book overall. I like it. I don't know. It's one of those books that as you're reading it, you're kind of going, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. But I'm not sure it's going to hold me. Sean Simon's writing it. Matt Brundage, I'm just not sure how you say that, is the artist. And, he's got some crazy art. Pretty cool. But I'll read through at least another issue, just kind of see how things go and whether I want to continue with it. So, but overall, I'm liking all of the new Vertigo relaunches that they've done recently. Hanna-Barbera Future Quest out this week, or maybe last week. But this is, continuing the Johnny Quest, Space Ghost, Thundar the Barbarian, all those different folks crossing over and trying to defeat the evil Doctor, whatever, I don't remember. But pretty good book if you like those old Hanna-Barbera characters and kind of want to see that crossing over, teaming up, kind of thing going on. So overall, I've liked Scooby Apocalypse, Wacky Racelands. The Flintstones was a little dark, little different, but it was still pretty good. And then this Future Quest has been very, very interesting. So, something to keep an eye on. Injustice issue 15 out this week. I understand we have 20 full issues. Brian Buccellato's epic series here. This is Injustice, Gods Among Us, year 5. So we're wrapping up the story. And I heard that there will be an Injustice 2 series. Now, Brian Buccellato says that he's not involved in it, but there is going to be an Injustice 2 series. So something to look forward to. All right, and wrapping up some of the pre-Rebirth stuff. Harley Quinn number 30 is out this week, or last week. So wrapping up that series. And also Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, issue 4 of 6. So just a couple more issues on this as Jimmy Palmiotti and Frank Thierry are working on this. And it's been pretty good. Now into Rebirth stuff for the last couple weeks. So there's been a ton of Rebirth books that have come out, and not all like Rebirth number 1, but regular number 1s. There was Titans number 1, the new Rebirth Titans series. So this is something cool. Nightwing. We had Nightwing Rebirth, which we'll be reviewing in our week 8, I believe, for Rebirth, and then this is the first issue. So, Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns, number 1. So we'll see what happens to Hal now that he has reformed himself, forged his own ring from pure willpower, made solid, and how that all goes. Harley Quinn entering the Rebirth universe, and I like this story was titled Afterbirth, which is kind of what we called one of our Rebirth reviews as well. So Harley Quinn number 1 comes out this week. Nightwing number 2, that was this week, to go along with number 1 from last week. So it looks like it's going to be a weekly book. Justice League number 2 out this week, or this week or last week. I'm sorry, I say this week, but it's like last week and this week crossing over. So Justice League. Wonder Woman number 3, looks like she's dealing with Cheetah there. Pretty cool. See how that all plays out. Flash issue 3, as he's dealing with everybody becoming a speedster. Let's see what happens there. Superman number 4 with Eradicator in the background. Some good stuff going on in that book. Green Lanterns number 4 as well. Some cool stuff in that story. Really like the interactions with Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz. So really like those characters and the development of those characters so far. Green Arrow number 4, been a great story. Here we've got Black Canary, and it looks like maybe Emmy coming face to face. So we'll see what happens as Shadow has reappeared, and all that good stuff's happened. So, Batman #4, we'll find out more about Gotham and Gotham Girl. Aquaman #4, as at the end of last issue, Aquaman was in chains. He agreed to be arrested for the terrorist attack, the new terrorist attack by the Deluge. Action Comics 960 continues the story. This is Superman fighting Doomsday. Pretty wicked stuff. And Batman in Detective Comics number 937. Just a very cool story as this storyline continues. So the only Rebirth book out this week and last week was Suicide Squad Rebirth #1. So again, we got Harley Quinn, we got Deadshot, we got Killer Croc there on the cover, but definitely some other characters in Suicide Squad to begin to bring this together to go along with what's going on with the movie and the movie universe. So cool stuff. Look forward to some full reviews of those books between Justin and I as we do our DC Rebirth reviews coming up this week. And go read more comics. I mean, definitely there's tons of stuff out there. Check out the other 3 episodes of this week's haul. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments. Let me know, for DC specifically, let me know what DC books you're really enjoying. Let me know what DC books you're like, yeah, I could just kind of take it or leave it. And let me know what DC books you're going, because they're going to be. I mean, not everyone's going to be a hit, and there'll be people who like one and other people who are like, that's like a waste of paper. So check them out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if our reviews help. Definitely check those out and leave us some comments. We look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.